Of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Here we go, set. Blue check. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Falcons very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
7 yards there and a first down.
On the ready. Right. Slide 2.
Looking to throw, Young. Throw left side, complete. That's Wagner. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Young to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Wagner. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey, go steal.
He finds his man, complete. It's Wagner. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ready.
Second down and a yard.
At the Falcons' 23-yard line.
Young here, you can see, changing the play. That's caught by Mingo, right side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
10 cycles.
And he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. In motion right, that's Burks. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Traylon Burks, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chris Lewis set to kick off.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Hilliard now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. And it wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Come 19! Come 19!
On 3rd and 2, Carson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now a first down throw for Young. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wagner. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Right.
To the air once more, Young. That's caught left side, it's Burks. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already. as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Carson. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. The Falcons at 9-4 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mustang 19.
On 1st down, Carson escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10. Samuel going to go in motion right.
79 Broncos.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 4th down, Carson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Here's Jake Camarda now. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Black Ultra.
On play action, Young. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Field, black, six, mega. Field, green.
Throwing, Young. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Right back to Dobbins on first. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Fight, 97. Smith, red. Steal, black swap.
On 2nd down, a run to Dobbins. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go.
First down, Young. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Young to throw it. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. He completes this one to Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo from 10 yards out. And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Chris Lewis set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Carson. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Seven Pirates.
Operating from the gun. Carson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing on first down. Carson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here we go, set.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Carson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Pioneer.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Ready, break.
On 1st and 10, Young. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Chris Blewett on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
A final shot before break. Carson. That one deep for London. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, as time expires in the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was... It's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the scout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70.
On third down, Carson. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Taken from just outside the 30. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Gets it out wide quickly, and Burks with it. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Check back. Right. Right through.
To throw, Young. Finding room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Ready.
First down, Panthers.
Claude Ray.
Young will set to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That throw by Young incomplete. A 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, it's Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
In motion, left goes Burks. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
He finds his man, complete. It's Wagner. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Quick, yellow. Go. Hey, move. Check, pink. Ultra.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Hilliard now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 52 yards.
60 Maverick. Drop 60. 19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, Carson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Buffalo 18.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Back now here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Carson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Kerr, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Young off the play fake. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, he picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young now. He finds his man, complete. It's Wagner. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8.
Hey, go steal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out right at the 35. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Young, he's going to change it up.
Strike.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Check White.
Another run here with Dobbins. And now look at him go. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, check Mega.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Come on.
9 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
And they'll run it here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Mingo with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Carson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have to win this ball game.
Okay, break.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Carson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Max Crosby able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Come 19. Come 19. Set. Tempo. Set.
Looking to throw. Carson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Here now, 3rd down.
An 11-yard loss on the play.
Operating from the gun. Carson eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
65 cat. 65 cat. Mustang night.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to win the football game. That's Wagner. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Young here to throw. He's into space past the 25 and down to the 16-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Falcons 21. Chris Blewett set to kick off.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything